Hello guys, my name's Clement Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube, a FC25 stream. I did say I would get it wrong at one point. I knew I'd get it wrong. So, we're doing career mode. So, I'm going to call our manager, Dave X. So, hold on, Dave Biscuits. Dave Biscuits. I can't spell. I'm expecting no one to watch this stream today, so because it's not a Minecraft stream, I'm expecting us to not get anyone to show up on it. Don't know whether I'm right or not. There's one person watching. It's nice. Welcome to the stream. So we're making our manager now, so they're going to be called Dave Biscuits because I'm making the. I'm going to. What? That looks nothing like. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. What is this game doing? Okay, we're just going to go with this. We are going to play FIFA in today's stream, so I'm expecting not many people to watch it. There we go. This looks somewhat like me. It doesn't. Now let's go back. Let's go up. Let's make an outfit for our guy, for our manager. Out of top. Looks nice. Tie. Eyewear. I can give him eyewear. And then we can decide what shoes he's wearing. I think he should wear. I don't know. I think he wears. Well, he should be a professional. So, there you go. There's our manager. Authentic club. Yeah, let's go for an authentic club today. I'm going to pick Everton because I'm an Everton fan. Transfer embargo. Should we give him a takeover? No, we're not going to do that. Let's go with lenient because you don't want to be sacked in the first season, do you? Match. Let's go for professional. Let's go for professional. We don't really care about anything else, so let's go in. I'm the new manager of Everton Football Club, and my name's Dave Biscuits. So there's no comments in the live stream. That's fine though. Everyone on this stream, we're gonna do whatever you suggest. So whatever players you want us to sign, we're gonna try and sign in this stream. So let's get rid of you can manage as the actual manager. So my name is Dave Biscuits. So ladies and gentlemen, we are presenting. Let's just skip this bit because it's very slow. Right. So, who's in our squad? Who's in our squad? I don't understand. I don't think we'll buy anyone in the first season though, because practically you've got a full new squad in here. So, who do we have? This is actually the squad Everton had. Right. Oh. Tactics. Let's get rid of that 4-4-1. No. A 3-4-1. 3-4-1. I suppose this kind of works. That kind of works. Player roles. Yeah. Attack. McNeil will be a winger, so we're gonna, if we have him to attack and then have Harrison the other side attack, holding box to box, Mykolenko playmaker. No, well we want to take Mykolenko out. So now that we've switched our team to this, we want to take Mykolenko out. But we can play like this for the first couple of games. Maybe we do something silly, and because obviously we won't want Mope. We'll put Mope in just so we can drop him further down the pecking order because we don't really want him. So why don't we bring in Onyango into the squad there, and we can give him a chance. Assignments. So McNeil's going to want. We're going to want McNeil 3 kicks and things like that. Captain Tarkowski. Yeah, well, Tarkowski is probably the senior member of that squad. So yeah. Yeah, let's have some fun, shall we? Would you like to save your team? Yes, I do want to save my team. Now, we're going to want to... That's what we're going to want to do. Well, first things first, go to Squad Hubs. Might want to do these contracts now, I think. I think we wanted to go do these contracts now. Financial. Who are we going to want around? Right, financial. Harrison, I'm only going to use this season. Michael Keane, I'd keep around. Billy Krellin, keep around as a backup goalkeeper, as with Harry Tyra. Also, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to delegate it, but I pressed the wrong button. So, well, prospects, I think. That's happy, that's good. 3 years. I'm going to challenge that and offer you 5. I think they'll accept. Oh no, okay. Well, have 4. Have 4 people. There we go. Disregard release clause, don't need it. And then your wages, I'll offer you 20 grand. I'll offer you 20 grand a month. A week, sorry. There we go. He's done. So, got him for 4 more years. Now, see who we might want. João Virginia. I don't think I want. Someone that I will want is obviously Branthwaite, because we want to build around him. Drissagana Gay doesn't want to renew his contract according to the game, and Coleman doesn't. Oh. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I have no interest in. Doucouré, I'll offer 2 more years to. Good player. Ashley Young, no. Charlie Whittaker, you can have another year. And a couple of these youth players we'll keep around because, might want them. We might want a few youth players, so... add to transfer list. Might as well get some money for them. Add to transfer list. might as well get some money for Calvert-Lewin before we would potentially lose him. And on Yango, I want to keep you. I don't want to put you on a. I'll focus on him afterwards. I don't want to put him on a release clause. All the people that we've just extended. Irabunum, not going to play much for me, so I will add him to the loan list. Have we got anyone in the live stream right now? I honestly don't know if we've got anyone in this live stream. Chimetti, I'm going to send him on loan. Hello Omnivale, welcome to the stream. I've decided to stream FIFA tonight rather than Minecraft, which is why we're not going to have many people watching this stream, because it's not a Minecraft stream. Anybody else that I think I might send one of our goalkeepers out on loan as well. Where are they? I might send Tyra out. So, good. Now we can push on a bit. Good. Oh, hold on a minute. Why don't we put some players on development plans? A minute. Just so we got some youth players. Krellin. Sweeper keeper. Tyra. Goalkeeper. So we'll decide. Mikolenko. Well, we're not going to play with left backs and right backs for the time being. Obviously, Branthwaite, very good player, so we'll. O'Brien, also a very good player. So I think ball playing defender, because he's got a really good right foot. So Ashley Young, we'll keep him for now. Patterson, I don't think is actually that good, but I will keep him around for now. Metcalf, he's a centre. I want him to be holding midfielder. McNeil, I think McNeil's a better winger. So, but I'm going to turn him into a wide playmaker just for now. Garner, I think deep line playmaker. Onyango, who I'm going to put box to box because he's 6'5". Decore just won't really grow much more. Lindstrom, I'll put advanced playmaker on. Whitaker, I'm going to put for shadow striker because that ups his finishing a bit. Harrison, can't really grow much. Mills, well, he's actually a right. I'm going to put wide playmaker for him. Neil Mope, I called him Neil Mope then. Neil Mope, have no interest in because I wouldn't pay £5 for him to play for my local team. No offence, but he should have scored more than one goal in 27 games. Indai. What will serve him better? Let's put him for poacher for now. And Tremetti, we'll put him at target forward. There we go. So we've pretty much give every single player a something on the development plan. What do I want to play with? Let's see if we can bring a couple of I'm hoping defensively. I think we're all right. So I'm going to put that in there. So hopefully we can get in some players at the moment that are hopefully we can get in some more attacking minded players. Just so we've got a little bit of an attack. And we'll add a bit more in midfield here, so good. We haven't got enough to do all of that, so we're going to have to do as much of that as possible. So, there we go, perfect. Actually, let's just review our objectives that we've got to achieve or we're going to get sacked. So, what do they want? Sign 4 players from our youth academy for those positions. Sign at least 2 players younger with a greater potential, with a potential greater than the average overall rating of the current in the squad. Keeps player salary growth under 10%. Finish mid-table. Reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. Brand exposure. Get 3 clean sheets across the season. Sign a crucial first-team player signed to a midfielder or forward position. Okay. Right, let's see if we can do any of that this season. So, I don't think we're going to sign anybody in January in this bit because we've already got all the players that Everton would have signed in January. We've just lost the sub. Congratulations, everyone. I think that's somebody annoyed that I'm not streaming Minecraft. But 5 unread messages. What's this? Oh, this will be. I'm just looking at options. Glad we agree. A loan could help your career move forward. A loan could help your career move forward. The future saying we've got plenty of work to do. Good to meet you too. There we go. So, now what we're going to do then is we're going to push on a little bit. We'll have a look at some of the potentials. Oh, we've had 5 offers for transfer. Footy, yes. Hello, RedX101. Yeah, we've lost a sub just now because we're streaming FIFA instead, which I want to stream FIFA today. We're selling Neil Mopay because I'm an Everton fan and I thought Neil Mopay was shit for Everton. Oh, let's just accept it's actually more than Everton got in reality. Let's just accept both of them because just so we can go. Irabunum, I don't want to. Irabunum, I don't actually want to. Irabunum, I don't actually, and Chimeti, I don't actually want to, send away. I don't want to sell Tarkowski because he's the foreblood of the club. The guy literally played up until the end of last season. The guy played literally. He was close to breaking the record for the most consecutive games as an outfielder. I think he was closing down. Rugby is much better. It might be. I prefer football myself, but it's because I was terrible at rugby when I was younger. But I was terrible at rugby when I was younger. Hi, Joe. How you doing? I'm doing really well, Skatepunk. How are you? Yeah, what I mean, RedX101, I didn't like rugby when I was younger. But the reason I didn't like rugby... Actually, let's do that, actually. Let's just agree to this one, because... I like football too. Yeah. I prefer football than rugby personally, but it's because when I was in school, I hated playing rugby because, we had to do tackling and all that. And, I used to be really short. And the reason I don't like... I never liked rugby was because, how was I meant to tackle someone that was, I was like... When I was like 14, I was like 5'1". How was I supposed to tackle someone that weighed 100 pounds more than me and was like 6'2"? It was quite an unfair... We're just selling some players at the moment. It's Nashville. Right, we're going to delegate this because I don't want to get rid of our goalkeeper. I just want to send him on loan so we can get experience at a proper at a football club. I've accepted some sales for certain players. So what we're going to do, you guys get to decide what I do next. So I'm not going to buy anybody, though. We're not going to buy anyone in the first season now, because we've got all the players. We've got all the players that Everton, to each their own. Yeah, basically, they've agreed then. They have agreed, oh, we're going to sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin. They've agreed to a 2-year loan for Shemetti and... Yeah, rugby's very much more about your mass and your weight. So, like, when I was and I don't even know where this team is. So yeah, rugby is a good sport, but it's very much about your weight and your mass and weight. So you do better at rugby if you're bigger, for example. So a lot of rugby, the average height of a rugby player is over 6 foot. Most rugby players are over 6 foot and probably about 16 or 17 stone. So roughly like 220, roughly like 230 to 240 pounds. It is a good sport. Loan terms offered. So can I? Is he agreed then? Oh, hold on then. We'll accept then for him to go to Nashville. So now we're getting closer. We're within 10 days of the pre-season, and we won't play pre-season though. Actually, guys, we won't play pre-season. We'll sim through that, and then we'll play the first Premier League game of the season. Do you like grapes? I don't, to be honest. I don't really like that much fruit. I only really eat apples. Random question. No, sorry about that. That's fine. Keep the random questions going, everybody. We're not going to get that many people on this stream today because it's FIFA. Not that FIFA's not a good game. It's that people hate it when I do other games. But I've already said a few times to everyone, like, I do... Yeah, they can have him. Roma is actually the American man that owns Roma also owns Everton. The guy Dan Friedkin, an American businessman that owns Roma, bought Everton last year. He bought Everton in. He was trying to buy Everton in 2023, and his deal was unsuccessful. And then he came back in a couple of months, halfway through last year, and then ended up buying it. So he is now Everton's owner. Here we go. So Dominic Calvert-Lewin has gone. He left in real life the other day. He went to Leeds. He left in real life. So we've got a bit of money to play with in January. Approved 2 potential signings. So received offers. So yeah, Patterson, you can go to Roma. Yes. And Irabunum, I think I've already agreed. You're actually at there, I think. Where is... There we go. We're actually not doing too bad on this stream, guys. Quite a lot of you are watching these. Are you feeling right? Yeah, I'm feeling 100% perfect. I'm feeling perfect. Oh, they've rejected it. Oh, they broke down. Right, so Calvert-Lewin's gone. Perfect. So, so's Mope. Calvert-Lewin, 71 goals for Everton, but wasn't very good. What do you mean, GBG bros? Am I feeling alright? Right, so Because you're playing a sport and you never play it. What? What do you mean? Because you're playing a sport and you never play it. Well, I do play football. I'm just not good at it. But I do have a kick about. Right, so sent Patterson on loan. Yeah, I'm allowed to play other games. I play this one. I do actually play this one quite often. I do play this one a lot. Like, I played this one last night after I finished streaming. I played a couple of hours of FIFA last night. Right, so we're going to play the international tournament. Right. Sound like cooking. Esports, yeah. Never play esport and you play a sport. Yeah, well. Yeah, I agree with it in some regards, because there's some people that watch stuff. There's some children that are on YouTube watching shit they shouldn't watch. I agree with it in some regards. So if they prove that you're under 13, it's not really an AI thing. It's not really an AI thing per se. It's a bot. Really, it's a verification bot. So, for example, universities use it now. Universities use an AI software to scan people's work to see if it's been plagiarized, and basically it has a 99% accuracy rating. So basically, a lot of people, it's because people are basically cheating the system with AI. They now use AI to scan it, and because the reason they use this AI thing to scan it, this AI software that the universities use was made by the British government. And the reason they use it is because they've made it to see if people are generally plagiarizing people's work. So basically what I mean by that is, as a film student, if I mention a film without mentioning who directed it, who wrote it, and out linking it, of course they are. My uni lecturer told me last year that she'd had to fail 18 students in one class because basically all that she was reading all their work and realising it was all written in AI, and basically the AI wrote it wrong. Right. I'm not selling James Tarkowski. Abdoulaye Doucouré I will sell. Yeah, people are using it people are using it in school, uni, college. They're using AI just because easy life. But it's really it's 16-year-olds. Really, it's 16-year-olds and 16, 17-year-olds using it that basically don't understand that it's not. We're just going to quick send these ones because these are just little friendly games. So we drew. We had 4 shots on goal to their 2. So we're not going to play these 3 because they're only friendly games. The thing I'm going to do though. So we finished 3rd because we drew 0-0. And then we'll sim these last 2. So we have to play Valencia, who they were on Disney Plus last night. Disney Plus have La Liga this season. Disney Plus are going to have La Liga games every time this season. So I watched Valencia take on Sociedad last night. There we go. So now we've got a game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll play that. But yeah, AI is a horrible software that people are. It's not a horrible software. You can legally use AI in college, but you can't turn around and just plagiarize people's work. But a lot of them are using AI and they're not even reading what it's put. So we lost that. So now what I'm going to do, first game of the season... What was that Everton board thing, actually? Leslie... Notifications. Everton board. Well, we all agree it's unfortunate that we didn't win the European Cup. The most important thing, though, is the team's ready and fit to start a new season. We still have every confidence in your ability. We're just looking forward to watching your team develop and progress. Don't forget to use substitutes. Alright. So, I will use my substitutes. Don't you tell me what I can and can't do. So, we're going into the first game of the season. And I think we're going to play it, actually. We're going to play the first game of the season. We've got to, really. But yeah, people are using AI just so... because they think it'll do the work for them, but they don't realise that AI isn't actually a genuine... generally doesn't know. So, sorry, I just had to turn the lights on, guys. Right, so we've had 2 transfer offers, so 2 offers. If it's players that I want to sell, which it's not, I do not want to sell Beto. That is true, but AI is there to help you. It's not meant to do the work for you. But that's the problem. It's a lot of it's 16-year-olds who don't understand. Hello, Omar the Ninja. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, a lot of it's people that... A lot of it, though, is... A lot of it's people that... People will learn to use it and then it will be beneficial. But you can't just turn around and... stick your work into you can't just AI an essay and then claim it's your work. So we're going to play the first game of the season. Everyone get your score predictions in. Who's winning, me or Brighton? Who's winning, Everton or Brighton? Actually, everyone get your scores in for tomorrow. Please buy me Mackies. I can't afford Mackies. Yeah. Who's that Everton player? Why is he bold? The Everton... I haven't put a bold player in the squad. This game glitches a bit. Everyone get your score predictions in. Are Everton... I mean the score predictions. Are we winning 2-1, 3-1? That is no longer Everton Stadium, guys. That stadium is no longer Everton Stadium. Everton moved out at the end of last season. After 133 years, that stadium is the oldest football stadium in the country. It's the first purpose-built football stadium in the UK and in the world. Bloody Jared Brantford looks fucking realistic. No offense, no, he look realistic. Oh, sorry, mate. I really want Mackies. Yeah, so do I, but I'm not rich. I earn money off YouTube, but I earn like a pence. I don't earn anything. I can't find a job. So come on, let's get Jordan Pickford in goal. Jake O'Brien, James Tarkowski, Jared Brown. Fucking everyone's called fucking starts with J. Okay, Element and Di Beto, Dwight McNeil, Jack Harrison, Captain Tarkowski, Seamus Commons on the bench, Ashley Young. Right, here we go. But also, it's not the best thing to go and ask people for money on YouTube streams. I have said this to someone on the stream before. The only way you're going to get money in reality, in life, is to work for it. Let's get down to field. Oh, I've just... Right, get out of the way. Get the ball back. That's going to be an issue for us, actually. Defensively, we're going to be... Come on, O'Brien. Yes, good man. Come on. Come on, Gay. Night, Dad. Come on, Harrison. Come on. Come on, man. Ooh! It went in. I didn't expect that to go in. This guy was on loan at Everton for 2 seasons, and he bagged 1 goal last season. He bagged 1 in 49 games. He had a really long goal drought of like he didn't score in 40 games. He had the longest goal drought in England. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there, but I think we're going to get into this game. I think we are going to get into this game, but that was superhuman. But that's where Beto should be, though. Beto. Go on, bro. And die! McNeil! Oh. Maybe you want my... we should get rid of their commentary and put my commentary over it. Dude, come on. Well, actually, no, you can't hear that commentary, can you? Because I've muted the audio on this. I've muted my game audio because on one of the streams the other day, I got 1,000 views on a stream the other day, and then I lost all the monetization because of the Minecraft music. And I got it was from a Minecraft music that didn't even, the people that copyright claimed it though do not even own the rights to Minecraft music. So technically that's illegal, but Dwight McNeil gets the ball. Right, so we've got the corner now. This is going to be dangerous. We're not going to have anyone at the back. Yeah. None of our players are going to get back in time. I think we need to switch back to 4 at the back. Pickford, no! They score, but defensively we did not do very well then. But as I said, the problem with 3 at the back is our tallest players were at the front. We're at the front attacking that ball. Come on, O'Brien, you've got to do better than that. That's a good tackle. Is this really Cliff? No, our football manager is called Dave Biscuits. We're just playing FIFA because I do play FIFA. I'm not a... On Yango, that was a shit pass. We're playing football. We're playing a football game because I like football. And we're playing as Everton because I'm an Everton fan. Oh, come on, Beto. Oh my God, Beto. Hello, that one funny kid. How are you? How are you, by the way? Get it in. Oh, he saved it. Go on, another corner. Come on, McNeil. The paintbrush. Come on. He saved it again. Didn't expect a FIFA stream. Well, I do try and do FIFA streams because I like playing FIFA. But every time that I've done one this year, people have moaned that I'm not streaming Minecraft. But I just felt like I wanted to stream FIFA today because I was... Oh, he just did the post. Yeah, I wanted to stream FIFA. because I like football. I also have FIFA 18. I had it since it came out. I had FIFA 08 when it came out. I got rid of it. I'm good. What about you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I saw you left my Discord server. Was that an accident, or did you generally mean to leave it? I saw the notification the other day. I didn't know whether you'd left accidentally or or in general. I didn't know. Come on, bro. Bloody hell! Oh, we just gave a penalty away. Oh god! I messed my left ear up. Ooh, what happened? Come on, Pix, save it, perfect. No, you weren't saving that because I can't remember. I just some motherfucker took my phone and left. Oh, okay. Harrison, good. So we're losing 3-1 now. So why are we losing 3-1? When did they score the first time? Beto! I nearly screamed then. 3-2. Let's claw back to 3-3. Come on. How did you mess up your left ear? I think bringing in Onyango was a bringing in Onyango. Can you join the Discord VC? I could do. Wait a second though. I've lost my headphones. I can't remember where I put them. Ooh. Actually, let's just pause this game a sec because I don't want to do that and then concede a load of goals. There we go. I found them. There we go. Found my earphones. I'm in my headphones. Just gonna. There we go. Hello. Hello. There we go. Oh, I nearly conceded again. How are you? Oh, okay, yeah. Jesus. Were they younger than you or something? It does sound like a thing a young child would do, going to leave all your Discord servers on your phone. I think I'm going to lose this match. Thank you to the people who subscribed. Oh, come on, McNeil. Come on. Sprint your fucking bollocks off. Come on. Oh no, that was McNeil on the other side. 3-3. Yes, I had to find my headphones, everyone, because I went on a walk and couldn't remember where I put them. Where did I put my phone actually? Shit. Shouldn't have done that. I've lost my phone. When I will need that at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Bollocks. This will not be a long stream today. This will not be a long stream today, everyone, because I'm busy tomorrow morning. All day. There will be no stream tomorrow or Tuesday. Thought that was going in then. Where is Deceptor today? I think he's dead. He's probably on his 19th holiday of the year. He's somewhere. Right, let's clear this. Oh sh. Pardon? I didn't catch what you said then. Sorry? Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch, so as you can imagine, up until the last 2 years, FIFA 19... Yeah, FIFA's on the Switch. FIFA's been on the Switch for years. FIFA's always had a version on the Switch. FIFA had a version on the Wii U as well. In fact, FIFA was on the old Wii as well. Nintendo Wii. My first FIFA was FIFA 08. Couldn't play it for shit. But... I've done that. It's fun. Especially when you muck around with the sliders. But nowadays... Now I'm like... Volta, that's what they call it, isn't it? Volta? With no rules, I thought that's what it was. This is a fun stream, but we've only had 98 views on this stream. Oh my god, it's gonna be... I thought that should have been a pen then. That was a Brexit tackle. Perfect. Now... Right, we need to make some substitutions quickly because our players are absolutely bollocks from all this running. The Roblox situation. I did see about that, but I don't play Roblox, so I wouldn't know. But then I don't like Roblox personally. I think Roblox has always been a game that's been cutting it too close. Why didn't we clear this? So go on, Harrison. Beto! No! If we could clear this. What did you pass there for, you? I think we've lost this now. Why did he pass it there, you spanner? None of our players are going to run. I think if we lose the next one, we're going to have to switch off this defensive format. Losing 4-3 isn't exactly... Oh. Press conference. Yes, all the players were shit. They couldn't run for toss. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell. He looks like an ex-convict, our manager. I'm joking. Criticise him. Tarkowski. Console him because he was very good. But our defensively, they couldn't get back into shape afterwards. The thing with having 3 at the back is that if you're caught on the counter, not all of you are going to get back there. So Console and die because he played really well, but Onyango didn't play very well. So now what are we going to do next? So we lost. Now we're going to have to... We're going to sim this next one, I think. But if this is a loss, then we're going to have some serious questions. We're going to have to ask some serious questions of the players. Dave Biscuits, that's our manager's name, Dave Biscuits. Right, we've lost. At least we scored. So we've scored. I am playing career mode, yeah. No, what? It's pointless playing online. FIFA Online is useless. If you're playing FIFA Online, then you've got people that spent thousands of pounds on it, and I'm like, why? You're playing thousands of pounds to buy players, to buy actual in-game players. Not for me. 3 new player roles available. Perfect. Get these players up to standard. Right, Garner's going to be that deep line playmaker. Confirm. Now, this ups his finishing. Now, what's the next guy? McNeil, wide playmaker, good. So, I think we'll leave him as it is for now. And then where's the next guy? And then it's him. Right, so now we'll head towards the next game then. We will head towards our next league game. It's deadline day, but then we're not going to sign anybody because there's no point. We've already got all the players that Everton would have bought in real life. So we need to be a bit more defensive in this game. I think tactically we need to be more attacking. Work Goodison, perfect. So let's go straight to. That's where we struggle. We are more defensive midfielders. This is where we struggle. Our more defensive-minded players can't get back in. Our more defensive-minded players can't get back in time. And we scored in 6 minutes. I didn't even see how the goal was scored. Then I just know it went in. Iliman Ndiaye scored. Perfect. Against who are we playing? Bournemouth. Oh, Bournemouth. I didn't realise I was still in the Discord server. Is my mic picking up in Discord? I mean the Discord. I didn't realise I was still in the VC. I didn't realise I was still in the Discord VC then. Ooh. I cannot play this game. Absolutely knackered. This will not be a long stream because I've got to be on a film set tomorrow morning. This is the worst game of football I've ever seen in my life. Right. I think if we concede another, I think we're gonna have to do something. I think if we concede another, we're gonna have to go and switch it. Then I'm gonna bring on Ashley Young or Mykolenko, and then go to 4 at the back. What a fucking goal! Sorry. Jake O'Brien, the 6'6" centre back. Jesus. Yeah, team management. We're gonna switch to none. I'm literally none. I'm literally playing the players that Everton actually have. Right. haven't bought anyone. I'm literally playing however. Right, so because I've done that, I'm gonna stop that now. I'm gonna go to squad. I'm going to drop Onyango out of the squad. I'm going to put him here. Oh my god. And I'm going to try Onyango at left back. Bloody hell, this is ridiculous. Does everyone on the stream want to know how big our freaking backline is at the moment? Everton, the backline that I'm playing with, we've got out of our four-man backline at the moment, everybody's 6'5" and over. Yeah. Onyango's 6'5", Branthwaite's 6'5". Guess what, Joe? I have good news. Really? What type of good news? I just kicked a box under my desk. Literally, Onyango's 6'5", Branthwaite's 6'5", Tarkowski's 6'3", and then O'Brien's 6'6". Like, we got half our back line is 6'5", is over 6'5". Do you guys want to know what 6'5" is? That's almost 200 centimeters. My jaw for the past year has been bothering me and gets stuck a lot, but ever since I've been going to a chiropractor since 2 months ago, my jaw doesn't get stuck nearly as much now. Oh, it could be you've had a bad because you said that, it could be that was locked then. Chiropractors are quite useful. They do say that though. Sometimes a chiropractor just opening something up. Good save. I think we're gonna make this. I wasn't aiming for Tarkowski. I was aiming for O'Brien's head. Yeah. I'm so happy, Joe. Yeah, I can imagine. The thing is, though, with chiropractors, I've seen a clip of a chiropractor, and sometimes when people go to the chiropractor, they actually come out taller because, you know, their bones are compressed to the point that, you know, they're hunched over. We are losing 4-2 at 35 minutes. There's been 6 goals scored. Defensively, I am a shambles. We can't score. We're just hitting the post. We've hit the post twice. They've hit the post. Hello, Pluzo the Ferrazanosaur. I can't say that last. I can't say the last bit of your channel name. Come on, do well. Whoever did that, you're shit. That player's not. Come on, clear that ball. I will end this stream in about half hour, everybody, because I've got to be up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Like, come on. Like, we need to get this sorted. We can't lose 4-3 in one match, then go down 4-2 in another. Sung Humane came to Cali. I saw that, yeah. Yeah. I wasn't. I was surprised, but then I'm like, he's been there 10 years. I mean, the longest football player in the Premier League is Everton's Seamus Coleman. He's played there since 2009. Yeah? Yeah. Everton's Seamus Coleman's been there since... He's been at Everton since 2009. Yeah, he was 20. Seamus Coleman was 20 years... was 20 when he went there. Right back. He's been Everton's right back for 17 years. Well, 16. He will... well... Good, we gotta go back. Anyone here? Yeah.
What?
17 years, yeah, Seamus Coleman, he went there when I was 7. No, 16. He went there when I was 7. Oh my god, guys, we might actually do it. Can I tell you a story? Of course you can tell me a story, Swiss Rex. We might actually do this. We could actually break the record here for the highest scoring game. The highest scoring game ever was Portsmouth Reading in the Premier League, which was 7-4. Not even sticking 4 6'5" people has, well, it has, going back to 4 at the back has surprisingly, oh, we done it. We've clawed it back 5 foot, we've clawed it back to 5'5". Of course you can tell me a story, Swiss Rex. You don't have to ask. I don't even know who scored now, but... who cares about the Brentford game? Everyone cares about the Everton game. Because it's... good save, Pickford. Now get out there. 5-5. Because we just can't defend. Missed. I was about to make a joke that maybe we could claw this back, but then now we've defensively turned to a sticky pudding. He's offside, come on. So... I once had a horrible stomach ache. It was so bad I took this pill to clear my stomach. It was so bitter to the point I felt like drinking nuclear waste. Luckily it went away after 10 minutes. Well, yeah. But drinking nuclear waste is bad. Drinking nuclear waste would just make your stomach worse. Pickford makes the save. 6-5, guys. 6-5. That might be the best. This could potentially be the best goal I've ever scored. He saved it. That was good, smooth, slick play. Now, oh, if Tarkowski had scored that, that would have been the record goal. If Tarkowski had scored that, that would have been the record goal. We would have the highest scoring game in Premier League history. We've tied it. As it stands at the moment, we've tied it. At the moment, we've tied it with 11 goals. 11 goals in one match, but now we broke it.
Oh, I'll get going now, actually.
You're going to go now? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good rest
See
of
ya.
your day.
You too.
There we go. I'm going to take my headphones off. There we go. So... Oh... We've just about... I think we've just about had enough in the tank to win that match. I really want to see, though, who has scored. I want to see, quickly, let's just sim to end, because no one's going to score now. So who's scored? Ndiaye scored, then Sinisterra scored 2, then Kilkenny scored and Sinisterra. So Jacob Ndiaye scored, then it was 2-1 to them. Then we scored to make it 2-2, and then it went down to 4-2, 5-2. Then Beto, Ndiaye, and McNeil scored over the pace of 9 minutes to take it to 5-5. And then Beto scored 2 late goals, and we won 7-5. That was just mental. So because we played that one, which means standings. We've won a match in the Prem. We have won a match in the Prem. We've won 1, lost 2. We scored 11, but conceded 11. At least our goal difference is 0. Our goal difference isn't negative. That's good. Now, the next game we'll play is the Cup. But then I think we might need to switch that. I feel like this could be another loss for us, just because it's Villa. Unless we get a shot winner here. We did, 3-2. That's great. Didn't expect that. I think we got a chance against Leicester, though, guys. I think we got a chance against Leicester. Let's have a look. I'm hoping this is a win. Yes, it is. So we've now picked up 3 wins, 2 losses. That from the first 5. Now, So where's our goals coming from? Will Keane. Will Keane is actually Michael Keane. Michael Keane, who plays for Everton in real life, who I think we've sold. Does Michael Keane play for us? Have we sold Michael Keane yet? I don't know whether we've sold him. No, he's not here. Will Keane is Michael Keane's twin brother. Yeah, Will Keane, the striker who used to play for Blackburn, is Michael Keane, who plays for Everton in real life's twin brother. That's what we're going to do. Now, we need to leave this, go to squad, because we're switching to be a bit more defensive minded. So, I'm going to bring on Mykolenko. Then I'm going to switch Mykolenko and there we go. Now we're a bit more, I think we've got a bit more fluidity to us now. I think we needed that. Now, we'll see what happens now. But we will need, one thing we will need at the end of this season is players. I think we're going to have to do what Everton did in real life. I think we're going to have to do what Everton did in real life at the end of this season and just buy a load of players. Because of financial rules, Everton breached financial rules. They haven't been able to spend anything in recent years, to the point that they had 14 players out of contract to the end of the season, and they've now had to spend. They've now had to buy at least 7 or 8 players. We have got Jack Grealish now on loan, which is nice. I laughed at Sky News' report, actually, guys. Oh, that's a shock. Everton signing Jack Grealish. We've been after him all summer. They even reported that Everton were after him all summer. We're going to watch this match live. We're going to watch this match like it's a football match. Whilst I eat these quavers, let's have a look what happens. Come on, we got to beat Burton. No offence to Burton fans, but we got to beat Burton. If we're still 0-0 at half time, then we'll play the second half. Hello, Axolotl Business. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't seen you on the streams in a while. What is this? This is FIFA. And this is EAFC 25. I'm just simming a match. Come on, McNeil. If we're still 0-0 at half time, then I'll play the second half. Oh, come on. You can sim matches. You can sim matches and jump in. So because I played the last one, I decided to sim this one. But I'll jump in. I can jump in at any point. So if we're still 0-0 at half time, then I'm going to jump in. So we're going to jump in because we've had 6 shots. Not scored, so jump in. Actually, let's because it's a game against lower league opposition. Let's go give. Oh, bollocks! I don't have another striker on the bench. I sold Calvert-Lewin. I just realised I sold Calvert-Lewin. I realised that's a lot of business. I didn't ask you how you are. How are you? Good, that's good to hear. Alright. Why did you do that, you spanner? You should have volleyed it. This... The hell was that? My granny could have scored that and she's been dead 2 years. Oh, you know population roads past the war population? I wouldn't know. I've never played Roblox because I'm old enough to remember when Roblox took off initially, and Roblox's graphics haven't changed since 2006. Basically, Roblox hasn't changed since 2006, so I just don't get why they haven't improved the game. Roblox's graphics are still the same they were in 2006. We're losing to Burton. This is very much we need to score. This is very much, literally, Burton are in League 2, Everton are in the Prem, so we need to... Come on, Gay, come on, Gay. Harrison, how'd you fucking miss? How'd you miss? How'd you miss an open goal? No offense, everybody. Sorry for swearing, but it's true. How the hell do you miss an open goal? Come on, Tarks. Pass it straight to thing. Dyke comes in to collect the ball. Straight to Harrison, who this time puts it right at the goalkeeper. We've got 22 minutes to score. Hello, Bike Rush. Welcome to the stream. We got 22 minutes. We got 21 minutes to score. And Gay has just put it into the top corner, almost into the top corner. O'Brien! No. Not enough weight on it to get it to O'Brien, but we've got 20 minutes. Bloody hell, Beto, come on. Sorry I haven't been active on my Discord account. I kind of forgot the email and password to it. It's alright. My Discord server isn't really active anyway. Not many people really communicate on it. That is a forward-thinking pass. Oh, come on. I don't really get these types of games, so they just never got into them. Yeah, I love this game because I can play as my favourite team. But I've got 9 minutes, guys. We've got 9 minutes, or we're out the Caribou Cup. But fair play to Burton, they have played quite well. My control. Do you ever write by hand? I do, yeah. A lot of my, if you ever read one of my books, the first draft of the chapter has been written by hand. That's a red card. No, it's a yellow card. Yeah, most of my books have been written by hand in the chapter note. The first chapter note has been written by hand. Mainly the first chapter has normally been written by hand. Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think we're out. We just could not score today. Closest we come was Idrissa Gana Gueye hitting the unless we get a miracle or something now. We got a corner literally last minute. I mean, this would be heaven if we did that. Nah, we're not going to get there. I think, yeah, none of our players are fast enough. We just can't seem to. Like, no one's putting a tackle in. Come on. That's it. We're out. So, oh yeah, I've written my novels, or all my novels are written on my laptop. All my novels are written on my laptop, but basically most of my chapters, but basically all my notes are in my notepad. All my notes are written by hand. For example, have I got my notepad on my desk? I do not at the moment, but I'm going to console O'Brien because I thought he played really well. Yeah, basically all my notes are written by hand. So sometimes it's quite hard because, you know, I'm not the best speller, but I find it hard to write with a pen sometimes. You know, when you're writing, do you guys know when you're writing on line paper, and when you get to the bottom, to the big bit, I can't write on there because my hands, it's awkward for my hand. When I'm writing at the bottom of the page, I find it hard. I find it really hard to write on the bottom. And when you're literally at the bottom, last two lines, I find it really hard to write. So I have to always go over to the next page because I can't. Yeah, I find it too hard to write on. If you're on the last line of a page, I find it too hard to write because my hands constantly hitting the side of the book. Right. So we're gonna sim this one. So we lost in the Caribou Cup, which is but yeah, most of my novels are written by hand. Well, what's my main goal in life? I'm right-handed as well. Basically, I'm right-handed, my dad's right-handed, my sister's left-handed, my mum's left-handed. So I inherited my dad's right-handed, my dad's right-handedness. My sister inherited my mum's left-handed. It's interesting. But yeah, no, I can't write with my left hand. So right, we're gonna quick sim this game, just see what happens. We lost 2-1. Beto is scoring though. Beto is scoring. What's my main goal in life? What do you mean by that? Like, what are my main goals? Because depends where you're from. Depends where you're from, because an American would say I've got to go now. That's all right. Thank you for joining the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. If you ask an American, yeah, more people are right-handed than left-handed. So if you are left-handed, it is like a badge of honor, because not many people are left-handed. Well, I think only like 15% of the population, I think. Well, globally. On that question I was asked about what's my main goals in life, on the thing about the question I was asked about what are my main goals in life, it depends where you're from. If you're an American, you would always say about the American dream. Your dream is to basically be happy, be successful, be happy. Whereas in the UK, everyone's life dream is just to be happy and be safe. It's basically the difference between the UK and the USA is the UK is very much more about individual success. The difference between the UK and the US is the US is hello Swiss Rats, welcome. What do you think? What do you think, Swiss Rats? Do you agree with me on this? The difference between the UK and the US is that the US is very much based on individual success, whereas the UK is very much based on everyone's in this together. It's more of a team thing. I just took him out because why? I just took that guy out for taking the ball from me. I just did the Bruno Fernandes on Iliman and Die. Oh, you took the ball from me? Oh, wait, now you're gonna... Beto just doesn't look like he's gonna run. I wonder if... What's the... Yeah, you're kind of right, yeah. If you look at it, it's true. America is very much more every man for themselves, whereas the UK is very much never leave a man behind. Was that? Yeah, but they say independence, but America didn't win its independence really. America got the Americans got the French to get involved. Britain would have destroyed America if the French hadn't got involved. But the thing is, though, as well. Well, no, they're not completely different. Basically, they are two countries intertwined by a common language, and a great big ocean. Thank Christ. But they're not completely different. But America's very much more.
America's very much more classed as a free country, but then you're not actually more free. America call themselves a very free, the most free country, when it is the most watched state, one of the most watched states on earth. But the thing is, though, the French in that appearance hated the British because of the French, because of all the wars. And then the French regretted it. The French regretted doing that, technically. The French technically regretted doing that because the Americans pretty much brought the end of French and British global dominance. France and Britain were the two most powerful countries for centuries, and it brought an end to it. Yeah, they're the only time I didn't think America was free was January 6th, 2021, when I was watching that on Sky News, and I was like, this is this is the world's greatest, so-called greatest democracy, and you're watching people upset that their candidates lost the election, to the point that they're willing to break in and hang somebody. I was like, that's what you would see in a third world country. Pen. Good. Should be a red card as well. He pulled him back. What do you mean yellow card? Should be a red card. He saved it. Oh. That would have been our lifeline to get back into this game, but... Oh, God's sake. We've played shit today, haven't we? But the thing is, though, we're on a... Yeah. Hey, it's me, Steve. I know, hello. Oh my God, guys, we're 3-0 down after 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not Minecraft. I don't have to stream Minecraft all the time. It has my real name on it. It has my real first name on it. But that's not really an issue, is it? It's only your first name. But then technically, I've got my first name on it. Oh my God. We're 4-0 down after Oh yeah, I'll take the free kick, mate. My player got wiped off the ball. Crisps. Your footage of Joe not playing Minecraft. Yeah, because whenever I don't stream Minecraft, people moan that I'm not streaming Minecraft. We can't defend. Our players can't get back in time. It's 5-0. We literally just can't get back. I hope he's not scored a hat-trick. I hope that twat's not scored a hat-trick. Do you guys want to know why I just called that player a twat? You just passed it back to him, you absolute spanner! Oh my God. Do you guys want to know why I called that player a spanner? Is that actually your name? Jesus. If it was... Oh, we're not going to win this match, but at least I want to score a goal. What did I miss? Not much. We've just been playing FIFA. Are you? Yes, I am. I'm playing FC25 on my Twitch, but we're losing heavily. No, I just can't. We can't, our defenders can't. Come on, Pickford. We don't want it to go to 7-0. Come on, Gay. Pass the straight ball straight to Ndai. Come on, I don't want to lose 6-0. Good save. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to. At least I don't want to. I'd rather score. I don't want to. That went out of play. That's our ball. Oh, God's sake. Where's the ball gone? You have the same accent you had as a child. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense, Terrera Epic Gamer. That doesn't make sense because you always have the same accent you have as a child. Because it's where you're from. Oh my god, Gordon and Isak both have a hat-trick. Finally we scored. Yeah, that. Yeah, but then Terrera, the Epic Gamer, you're always gonna have the same accent you had when you were a kid because your accent. You watched my first live stream. What was my first live stream? I cannot remember. Oh my god. What was my first live stream? I cannot remember it. It would have been on Google Hangouts on air with my laptop turned towards the screen. Bloody hell. Minecraft Survival. Let me just pause this game with you guys. Is it the one you would have commented on it? You would have commented on it, wouldn't you? June 16th. June. That was not going to work. No. Let's have a look. I'm going to filter through. Yes. Yes. My first ever stream was June 16th, 2017. Then I streamed again the day later, and then I didn't stream for another 8 months because the little stream site I was using. The little stream site I was using. Yeah. Is it the same word you play today? I have no idea. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, it's 7 now, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. No. It's not the same world. I would have had that word at the time, but on that stream I randomly created a new word. We're doing so shit, like. Oh my god. Just stop. Just blow the whistle, ref. This is the worst. What's that? That wasn't a red card. Well, it's a clear decision for you, is it? Well, it's not a clear decision for me. And we've gone up the other end and scored after that. I cannot believe that. What happened? All I went in for is a tackle. Why is he been so... What are you celebrating for? You're 7-2 down, for fuck's sake. Minecraft Epic Gamer. Yeah. Alright, Lindstrom, you're coming on. You're coming on, Lindstrom. Come on. Yeah, Beto. But don't celebrate Beto, because we literally are 7-2 down. So, this is an embarrassing game to play. Proof you're on Switch. There you go. No, I haven't bought the Switch 2 because I can't afford it. I don't earn enough money off YouTube. I don't earn. I can't afford it. I don't. Nintendo Switch 2 is too overpriced. I can't afford it, guys. Because nobody was watching. Because nobody was watching my stream. When I would do like normal streams, and then I tried one vertical, and more people turned up. More people turned up to my vertical streams than my live ones. We're just gonna keep. We've got because. Oh, but he got the ball. Do you remember my name? I forgot what I was named. I don't know. It was Steve at one point. It was Steve. Then you said it was going to be Windows 10. Beto's just got a red card now as well. We've lost. We're 8-2 down. We lost 2 players. Like, come on. We're gonna concede now. We've lost the striker. Well, we had someone called Steve, Minecraft Steve, that changed his name to. Yes, it was, because that's the night. Yes, it was. I was 14. I was 13. My first video was 2016. Yes, it was. Yeah, my channel was. Oh, goodbye, Swiss Rex. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Yeah, my channel was created in 2016. I was 14 at the time. Yes, it was. Because I entered a competition and you couldn't post it on the competition site. Yeah, I entered a competition. This channel only exists because of a competition. We had start. It was only till your 7th video started Minecraft. No, it wasn't. It wasn't my 7th video technically. It was the next video I shot. It just happened to be that when I created the channel, I uploaded a load of stop mo. I basically uploaded all the Lego stop motions that I had on my laptop at the time. But that Minecraft video was technically the second thing I filmed because I felt like doing it. I just wanted to show my Minecraft world off, which ironically is the world I still play. The first Minecraft video I ever did was the first Minecraft video I love your streams, Joe. Thank you. The first Minecraft video I ever did was a tour of my Minecraft Survival Legacy world, the world that you guys see today. It just happens to be we toured only what we had on the world back in that time period, which the world was. This has been the worst game of FIFA I've ever played in my life. You know, we've lost 2 players. We lost 8-2. So Wilson, Gordon. So Gordon bagged 4. Isak bagged 4. I really hated that because Gordon used to play for Everton and he basically forced his way out. Wii U. But then I have filmed games on the Wii U. We're in a really rough position in the league. We're in a volatile. Beto's actually bagged 9 goals, guys. Beto was actually top of the league at that point, but surprisingly we got 9 points. Turn on your comments on your first Minecraft video. I'm back. Sorry. No, I didn't. I haven't ended the stream. I had to mute the stream for a moment. My first ever Minecraft video. My first ever Minecraft video does have comments on it. Oh, wrong one. I could have swear it had comments on it. I haven't looked at it yet. Comments unavailable. Why? Is it changed to made for kids or something? I don't know, it doesn't say. No, it's not made for kids. Basically, I have no idea. It's just the comments won't be on it. Oh, how old are you, Terraria gamer? Could be because of your age. Could be because of your age. YouTube Studios now decided to freeze. You put your age as at 18 plus. You are aware of the new rules, don't you? You are aware of the new rules, don't you? Aren't you? That they've just changed. Yeah. No, I can't see the comments. But I'm not actually sure there are any. The reason you can't see them is because there are none. All the people that all the people that comment on my first Minecraft video actually comments on a different video. Yeah, but there wasn't a kid's voice. I was 14. I was 15 when I filmed that, which is. Yeah, YouTube. No, YouTube have changed their law. YouTube have changed the law stating that if they think you're under 18, YouTube are using an AI thing to do it. But I wasn't a kid technically. I was 15. Because that would have been early 2017. I was practically almost 15. How do we do that? Oh my god, we lost. What? Lost. Drew lost. Lost. Then we beat Manchester United 3-0. Let's go through all these December. YouTuber. No, it could be YouTuber bringing in a law saying you've set your thing as 18 plus, but have you ever filmed a YouTube video for your account? No, you haven't. But if you've set, YouTube have changed their law. YouTube have changed their rules, stating that they're going to use an AI system to scan multiple YouTube videos at once and YouTube channels. YouTube have brought in a new software which is going to be scanning YouTube videos. Yeah, YouTube are doing it to scan if you're under 18 and whether you've lied about your age. And they've rolled it out today. Which, I get why they've done it, guys. It's to stop. I get why they've done it. It's to stop people from... It's a safety thing. It's a safety thing to stop people from... It's a safety thing that they've done.
This is my channel I'm making videos on. Right, this is the Merseyside derby, guys. I was meant to be somewhere in the. I was gonna miss this game. I wanted to watch this game, but I was going to have to miss it. This game, I was going to be missing in reality. This game was postponed because of bad weather. This game in reality, in real life, this game was postponed in December of 2024. This game was postponed because of bad weather. There was a storm. There was a storm, a big storm hit in the UK, and Liverpool is on the coast. So basically, Everton's game with Liverpool at Goodison Park was postponed because Everton is also from Liverpool. And this game was postponed because of fans, with the well-being of fans getting into the stadium for safety reasons. People moaned about it. People actually moaned about it. A game getting postponed because of wind. It wasn't the game that was the problem. It was they were worried about the fans trying to get to the stadium. It got rearranged to February, which Everton drew 2-2 by scoring a volley in the top corner in the 95th minute. And this would have been the last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park before they moved to the new stadium, which their first game in the new stadium is next week. Everton's first game at the new stadium at the Hill Dickinson is next week. I don't like the name. I think it should be called Bramley Moor, which is the name of the dock, but Clump of Joe yapping for an hour. Now that's just rude. Fucking hell. Who scored? Mo Salah. I don't like him, but I don't like him because he plays for Liverpool. Good player, but I was angry in the Merseyside derby a few years ago where he dived over, and no one goes down the way he went down for a penalty, for a potential penalty shout. He went down as if he'd been shot by someone in the stand. I remember just laughing like, what? But lucky they didn't give the penalty. They didn't give the pen, but I was like, no one goes down like that. He went down. Normally you'd fall forward if you were tackled, but he fell backwards. And I remember watching it, I was like, has he been pulled back or has he been shot from someone in the stands? I'm like, also, how are you reading chat? My laptop's right in front of me. My laptop's in front of me. Offside. Good. We need to get a goal. We just hit my height and views. We just hit 175 views. Come on. Oh, turn him in. Oh, come on, Beto. Be quicker. I have 4 channels. I have about 8. I have about 9 channels, but not all of them might do anything with. Oh shit, it's 4 now. Just can't defend. Why can't we defend? It's so weird. We need to replace Harrison because he's not the player that I want to roll with. 7k subs when, Joe? Ask the people around you. Ask the people in the stream. I can't tell you when we're going to hit 7 subs because 7k subs because I don't know, do I? We're dependent on people watching the stream and subscribing. I gotta be honest, I thought McNeil was going to get wiped out, so I shot
Oh, fucking it hit O'Brien. Come on. Just can't get the ball back. Good tackle. I thought that was a good tackle. We've got to try and get this ball back. We can't. I think we've set the settings very high because I can't seem to get a ball. I can't seem to. I think we set the settings too high, guys, because we're getting battered every week here. Joe streams all the time. It's crazy. Yeah, I might stream all the time, but then we don't. Is that? We do stream all the time, but then streaming all the time doesn't guarantee you hitting 7k subs. You know, I've met somebody who used to watch my channel a bit. But basically their thing is they would stream like 8 times a day, and guess what would happen? They'd get like 1 view. So they would upload something like 500 videos a month, and still they wouldn't get anything from it. What's the score? Is it? I can't. I don't know what the score is, guys. Is it 4-0? Yeah. Come on, Beto. What was that? I've never seen a shot like it. We just can't score. Yeah, that's not how you. Yeah, that's not how you grow. You don't grow by just uploading. Somebody asked me for YouTube advice the other day, and they're from Armenia, but I think they're autistic. I think they might be autistic, and their way of trying to blow up their YouTube channel is uploading random stuff, and basically they think they're uploading content, and basically I said to the guy, like, no one wants to see you upload a video of you showing off what your spit looks like on the window, like that. And this guy had generally done that, like he'd uploaded a video of his spit. He'd uploaded a video of his spit, and I'm like, that's not what you do. I can't do it. I don't want to lose. I just want to win. I want to win, but then we're not going to win this. Something new. Well, it's not something new. I've had the game for months. I've had the game for months, but I've had the game since. Yeah, but then No, it's not how to basic. Basically, this guy would upload just random shit, and not. He basically did a video around his house, and literally 2 seconds in, I wanted to be sick because there was just rotten food dumped everywhere, and my comment to him was. My comment to this guy. No, you're not playing this. No, you're playing this, not Minecraft. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's something new. I do play other games, but whenever I try and play another game, people moan at me about it. Whenever I do try and play another game, you know, that's weird then. The game wouldn't let me go forward. The game wouldn't let me run to that ball. I actually stopped. We just can't defend. We can't defend. I'm actually surprised this is 4-0. And this is not 9-0 because we just can't defend. Whenever Liverpool are just 1,000 times more quicker. Come on, Liverpool aren't like that defensively. Virgil van Dijk almost... Liverpool aren't actually like that defensively. I mean, Virgil van Dijk hacks people down. I haven't, but I've never wanted to. There's just some games that don't appeal to me. Come on. I couldn't play then. It wouldn't let me kick it. This game, the game's lagged here. I can't play. Every time I try and kick the ball, why not plan ahead by adding the time you start and people can wait until you... That's what I do. That's what I do. But that's what I do. I say when the stream's going to restart. So I do it on my Discord server though. The thing is though, I do it on my Discord server. Not everyone's in my Discord server. Most people in my Discord server know when there's going to be a stream because I'll put like a 15-10 minute warning that there's going to be a stream. But have you ever played Plants vs Zombies? No. I think we might actually get relegated, guys, because we just can't. None of our defenders are playing properly. I think we've picked. I think we've made the settings too high. I mean, we lost 8-2 earlier on, but this is going to be the worst one. The fact that we're playing the city rivals and we can't hit a barn door. I just can't. See, we can't run. And they've missed. What is $5 in the UK? Less than $5. 5 USD. 5 USD is £3.60. 5 USD is £3.70. No, I have not played Roblox. I saw my sister play it in like 2011, and I was just like, yeah, shit game, don't want to play it because the graphics were terrible. But those graphics, the graphics then are the same graphics now because they've never, unlike Minecraft and that, Roblox have never improved their graphics. And like Roblox, so yeah, $5 is £3.70. We finally got a goal, but it took us fucking 85 minutes to do it. Oh, I don't know why Beto's celebrating because we're 5-1 down. Did they say Hendo and Endo? I didn't. Come on. That's where we. This is where we're crap. Yeah, that's where we're absolutely terrible. We just can't get back. We can't. Our problem here. Our biggest problem is. Our biggest problem here is we keep getting caught on the counter. Our biggest problem here is we keep getting caught on the counter attack, and then none of our defenders can get back. What can I time people out for? Since I'm not in the DC so what can I time people out for? Oh, time people out is in the moderation. I was a bit confused what you said there. Well, anything really. Not anything. Like, you don't want to. We don't want people to abuse it. But if you see someone, you know, being mean in the comment section, things like that. Nope, not played Fortnite. When when Fortnite really took off in like 2018 time, I was like 16, and I just looked at it and I just didn't like the look of it. Yeah, you don't want to like abuse it, but you just mainly people being mean in the comment section, things like that. I mean, I banned someone earlier on in the year. Because they were. I banned somebody earlier on in the year, and it was because they were basically trying to convince me. What games do I play? These ones. We burped at the same time. Jesus. Yeah, what I mean is that what I mean, guys, is that I banned someone earlier on in the year for something. What was it? I banned somebody earlier on in the year, and it was because they were basically trying to convince me to give them my account, my Minecraft account, because I had the Nintendo Switch version, and basically because I said no, they would not accept that I said no, so I banned them. Basically, they wanted my account, and they could not accept that I said no, so I banned them, because I couldn't be bothered to keep arguing with them and saying no. We beat Arsenal. Good. A win against Chelsea here would actually lift my mood. It will lift my mood 100%, guys. But my mood is not lifted. Despite the fact that we've been so shit, despite the fact we've been really shit, we have scored because they didn't have Nintendo Switch when Legacy version was out, so they wanted my Switch account, and because I said no, they would not accept that I said no, but. But you gotta get, everyone's gotta understand though, if you say no to someone, they mean no, but they just would not accept that I said no, and they kept on trying to convince me, and I just abandoned them, because I didn't want to have to keep it. Eat shorts? What?
Let's sim for a couple, guys. See what happens. Hello random epic things. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we won. Right, so we've got 22 points now. Can I have mod, please? I'm not going to give out any more mods at the moment because I've already gave out a few recently. I've been nice, lol. It's not just about being nice though. I only give out mods ever so often because we don't want to go to the point of, we've got 8 people watching the stream and 5 of them are mods. Then there's no point of having moderators because you don't need... I don't want to get to the points, we've got 6 mods but 4 people watching the stream, and all 4 of them are mods. Oh my god, we just got a 3-3 draw. We got a draw. So let's see the scores. Right, so we lost that game, and now we've picked up 3 draws. I'm the only mod in here probably, most likely, but then we've got other. We do have other mods. When that one funny kid rejoined the Discord server, he become our 76th server member. Okay, so we beat Brighton. Now, do you guys want to know something? In reality, in real life, I'm the only one that's chatting here. Well, Epic Pro's here as well. In real life, because these games are actually the ones that Everton played in real life, apart from that cup game. Everton beat Tottenham in real life 3-2, beat Brighton 1-0, beat Leicester 4-0, beat Palace 2-1, drew 2-2 with Man United, drew 1-1 with Brentford, drew 1-1 with Wolves, drew 1-1 with West Ham, lost to Liverpool, drew with Arsenal, beat Forest, lost to City, lost to Chelsea, I think, and then went and won these last, and then went drew and then won the last 3. Towards Everton picked up more Premier League points in the end of last season. From January to May, Everton picked up 12 more points than they did the whole of the season. Everton picked up 17 points in the first from August to January, and then from January to May they picked up 31. Incredible. Let's go beat Sheffield Wednesday, which might be... I put my microphone on because your mic is so quiet. Is my mic quiet? Has my mic turned? Oh yeah. Let me sort that. I think I've worked out that problem. Does it sound better now? There should be no ads. Well, there is ads. There is ads on this stream because I'm now monetized, so I did put ads on the stream because I've put ads on the streams. There shouldn't be ads, but then there we go. So we lost those 2, but then we've picked up another 6 points. We're not getting relegated. It's just you. Right, okay, we got 10 wins, 4 draws. We got from 27 games, we got 34 points.
We've got another 9. We've got 11 games to go. If we could go and get, you know, a couple more points in there, like we're not going to get relegated now because we're 12 points clear. We could actually see if we can get Europe. Right, we're gonna push on. We're gonna push on through these games and hope that we win. Hope that we win most of them. We gotta hope that we win most of them. Draw, so 35 points now. But even draws and wins are gonna be useful for us. Say hello in UK. Hello in UK. But but in the UK language, hello is hello because we invented the word hello. Like we invented most of all the words that an American man would say. American English, we invented it because we invented British and American English. We drew with Liverpool 2-2. That's good. We got a point against Liverpool. That's good. Now, a point here against Arsenal would be amazing. Oh, we lost 4-1. But we went on that run. We went on that run of where we won 2, drew 2. You didn't invent chips. No, I was saying about the language. Actually, no, we did invent them. We would call them crisps, but we did invent those as well. As in chips. What you would call chips, we call crisps, but we did invent them. Potato chips, we invented those. Because they were invented in London. But the thing is, though, Terraria Epic Gamer, America claim to have invented things that they haven't. America claimed to have invented the car, which they didn't. It was Germany. I thought you learned English. No, we don't learn English. English is our natural language, which is why it's called England. English comes from England. England. I'm Canadian, by the way. Yeah, the UK did invent potato chips. No, I was just saying though, Terraria Gamer, because America do claim. Just saying as a thing, America do claim to have invented things that they haven't invented. Even the American national anthem's a rip-off of a British drinking song. The UK invented baseball as well. We invented baseball as well. America's national sport, which they claim is invented, which it wasn't. We invented it. Right, we've got 2 more games to go. We've got a game against Chelsea. Why are we playing Chelsea? Which we just beat them, that's nice. No, pretty much. Canada, is there a difference between an American and a Canadian? Well, Canada's laws are similar to the UK. Canada is very much... The difference between America and Canada is Canada were loyal. Canada were loyal to the British Empire. America weren't, which is why Canada has similar laws to the UK. Is there a chance we can get Europe? No, there's not. There's not a chance we can get Europe because we're 10 points adrift, but then no one can catch us up. So as it stands, there's no chance of us catching any of the other teams up. But yeah, the difference between Canada and America is Canada is basically what would have happened to America if they'd have stayed loyal. They would have been part of this country that would have eventually been given independence. But yeah, that's the difference. The difference is Canada is very much more liberal than America is. Canada is is basically a free nation. Well, I have to go by. Oh, this stream ends in a minute because I've got to be up at 6 in the morning. So I've got to be up at 6 in the morning. So this stream will literally end in a minute after this match. So even though we had a really shit run, in the last 4 games of the last 5 games of the season was 4 wins and a draw. So we ended up 9th, 53 points. Beto bagged 29 goals. Minecraft stream when? I'm not streaming tomorrow or Tuesday, so potentially Wednesday. Beto bagged 29 goals. Who got the assist then? McNeil got 10. Clean sheets. Red cards. Well, we had a couple of Everton players get red cards. Branthwaite and Beto both got red cards. Yellow cards. Probably quite a few Everton players are probably in there. So we've gone for the whole season, guys. Who do you think? Because I'm working on a film set tomorrow, so there will be no stream because I'm working on a film set tomorrow, so I can't stream. Beto has got 33 goals in all comps. Dwight McNeil got 9 goals, 11 assists. Decore 7 goals, 2 assists. 7 goals, 8 assists for Harrison. 6 goals, 3 assists for Ndai. 2 goals, 2 assists for Coleman. Ashley Young bagged 2 goals, 1 assist. 2 goals, 3 assists for Gay. 2 goals. 1 goal. Did Branthwaite not get a goal? No, he played 37 times but didn't get a goal. Pickthird 2 assists. $33 goals for Beto. Patterson's now up to 72 overall. Chimetti is now up to 74 overall. That's good. Thank you for what. I'm going to end this stream in a minute. But yeah, there will be no stream tomorrow because I'm working on a film. I have been given the opportunity of working on a short film, so I've been given the opportunity of working on a short film, so you know it's a credit on a film. I can put it in my CV, so it would have been foolish to turn it down. Right, hold on a minute. It would have been absolutely, like, if you get what I mean, guys, it would have been absolutely foolish of me to turn it down. So I didn't turn it down. I'm going to put him ball playing defender then. So, if I do that, you know, McNeil will be 80 rated in 2 weeks. Garner will be He's come up almost 4 ratings. That's fantastic. Play him as a playmaker next season. Whitaker, he's gone up 3 ratings. Shadow striker, he can be 59 rated in 3 weeks. That's good.
There we go. Perfect. I'm going to play him like that. Anyway, guys, I will end this stream now. So thank you for watching tonight. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.